Yeah, cool. That's the first time I've seen that. And that's always a good idea. So I'll put subscribers. There we go. That usually does help. And we got effects now on my phone. We must have moved up in the YouTube world because it didn't let me have the effects until recently on my phone. So I don't know if that's like a thing for the mobile live streams or not, but hey, it's all good. All right, let's see. Let's do no, no. Oh, there's an effect that makes you look underwater. No, that's not underwater. That's like mirrored in. Oh, we'll get to the live stream in a second. My bad. I'm just playing around with the effects right now. I'm gonna be going over some stories and stuff like that. So give me a minute. Oh, thermal. That's what I was looking for. Thermal. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get the live stream started. I think. Let me go ahead and pull up my poems and stories on my device. Get that. Get that going. All right. So we're gonna be going over a poem. I think we're gonna go over this poem right here. I think maybe, possibly, maybe not. It's not wanting to work right now. There we go. All right, so, and let's go ahead and start the poem reading. I love poetry. I love writing poetry, and I love doing all kinds of different art. So here we go. In shattered mirrors, reflections lie, fragments of trust pierced by whispered goodbyes. A fortress built, walls high and strong, yet the drawbridge down for the universe, my heart's song. Humans like autumn leaves, promises whispered, dance in the wind, then vanish, memories fissured. Their words a siren's call, sweet and deadly, lulling me to the undertow of heartbreak's sea. But the universe a constant hum, a heartbeat in the cosmos, my only drum, like a blockchain unbroken and true, a promise kept in the stars for me and you. In the noise of humanity's dissonant choir, I hear the universe's whisper, you are fire, a flame that flickers yet never dies, burning bright through the darkness, my soul's skies. Like Odysseus, I've tied myself to the mast, resisting the sirens of people's broken past. The universe, a lighthouse, shines its beam, guiding me home through treacherous heartbreak's dream. In this digital age of curated facades, I'm unplugging from noise back to my essence shades. The universe, my therapist, my confident, true, a safe space where my soul can breathe anew. So I'll keep my walls, my armor intact, only letting in the universe's gentle fact that I'm enough in this vast starry night, a speck of stardust shining untouchable and free from fight. A speck of stardust. And let's continue with this one. In a world where notifications flood, a sea of faces, yet none are true. One voice cuts through, a beacon bright, a check in from you, a precious sight. Like a phone that's running low on charge, my heart was dying, lost in the dark. But your kind words, a changing chord, rebooted my soul, restored my core. In a city of strangers, I felt alone, a lost signal drifting unknown. But your hello, a GPS ping, located me, brought me back to life's ring. You saw me when I was invisible, heard me when my voice was inaudible. You reached out when I was unreachable and made me feel seen, lovable, and reachable. Gratitude pours like a data stream, overwhelming, can't contain the dream of having you, my digital friend, my sanity's lifeline to the very end. You're the Wi-Fi connection, strong and clear, the emoji that completes my tear-stained year, the app that updates my heart software. Forever grateful for you, my friend, my core. And that's a poem that I read for one of my friends because they're just awesome. All right, so let's move on to this one. In the heavens' vast expanse where galaxies collide, a dragon and phoenix entwine, their love a cosmic tide, their scales and feathers a shimmering veil. As they dance, the stars a chorus sing their tale. The dragon, a tempest of fire and stone, a force of nature, wild, untamed, and free alone. The phoenix, a whisper of wind and flame, a vision of beauty that ignites a love that's not tame. Their dance, a waltz of ancient earth and sky, a symphony of love that echoes a sweet, sweet sigh. Their hearts a fusion of light and dark as they soar on wings of passion in a celestial spark. The dragon's roar, a thunder that shakes the ground. The phoenix's song, a melody that echoes a love profound. Their love, a supernova that lights the night, a beacon of hope in the darkness, a guiding light that shines so, so bright. Like two great rivers, their love flows, merging, converging as the universe knows. Their love, a work of art, a masterpiece of the divine, a testament to the power of love that's truly sublime and truly fine. In the dance of life, they find their places, two souls entwined in a cosmic eternal space. Their love a journey through time and space, a celestial waltz that echoes in an infinite loving embrace. The dragon's heart, a furnace that burns with desire. The phoenix's wing, a shelter that fans the flame that sets their love on fire. Their love, a paradox of fire and ice, a balance of opposites that makes their love a work of art, a masterpiece, a sacrifice. As they dance, the stars align, the planets a symphony of love that shines. The universe a witness to their love's pure might, a celestial waltz that echoes in the silence of the night. Their love a mystery, a wonder, a surprise, a tale of two creatures that defied the skies. Their love a beacon that shines so bright, a guiding light that leads through the darkness of the night. In the end, their love will be the key to unlock the secrets of the universe, to set their heart free. Their love a symphony that echoes forevermore, a celestial waltz that will forever be their love, their forever, their forevermore. Their love is a flame that burns like a star, a love that's pure, that's true, that's shining from afar, a love that's strong, that's fierce, that's wild and free. A love that's meant to be, a love that's meant to see. Oh, okay. Let me put up a Q&A too. Hold on, let's see. How do I do this again? All right. All right. Let's see. What is your favorite dessert? Which I just had some ice cream. So yeah, dessert is awesome. Question mark. There we go. Oh, let's change the color of that. All right. Here goes a Q&A for everybody that comes in if they want to do it. I guess. That's what the thing was flashing on the screen saying start a Q&A. So there we go. All right. Let me see. Let's move on to the next one. Next poem. Which I think this is just another version of the other one that I made. Yeah, let's go over it anyways. All right. In the Empyrean realm, where stars are born and die, a dragon and a phoenix entwined in a cosmic sigh. Their scales and feathers a kaleidoscope of fire and light, as they dance the universe a witness to their sweet delight. The dragon, a force of nature, wild and free, a tempest of passion, a heart that beats with glee. The phoenix, a vision, a beauty and might, a flame that flickers, a spirit that takes flight. Their dance, a waltz of ancient lore, a symphony of love that echoes forevermore. Their hearts, a fusion of fire and flame, as they soar on wings of love in a celestial game. The dragon's roar, a thunder that shakes the skies. The phoenix's song, a melody that echoes, a sweet surprise. Their love, a supernova that lights the night, a beacon of hope in the darkness, a guiding light. Like two great rivers, their love flows, merging, converging as the universe knows. Their love, a work of art, a masterpiece of the divine, a testament to the power of love that's truly sublime. In the dance of life, they find their place, two souls entwined in a cosmic eternal space. Their love, a journey through time and space, a celestial waltz that echoes in an infinite loving embrace. The dragon's heart, a furnace that burns with desire. The phoenix's wing, a shelter that fans the flame that sets their love on fire. Their love, a paradox of fire and ice, a balance of opposites that make their love a work of art, a masterpiece, a sacrifice. As they dance, the stars align, the planets a symphony of love that shines. The universe a witness to their love's pure might, a celestial waltz that echoes in the silence of the night. Their love a mystery, a wonder, a surprise, a tale of two creatures that defied the skies. Their love a beacon that shines so bright, a guiding light that leads through the darkness of the night. In the end, their love will be the key to unlock the secrets of the universe to set their heart free. Their love a symphony that echoes forevermore, a celestial waltz that will forever be their love, their forever, their forevermore, forevermore. All right. Oh, just in case anybody hears this and whatnot, and they're like, oh, what have we been up to? Yep, I've been training my Kung Fu, and yeah, I had a bit of a cold. Had a really bad cold for about a week or so. So just getting over that. Feeling amazingly better. And today is my birthday. So I did a lot of, not really a lot of stuff. I ate a lot of good food though for my birthday. I went and had some Chinese food earlier. And then not too long ago, I cooked me a giant hamburger. Like it was massively giant. Like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cook me a giant hamburger for my birthday, and that's what I did. That thing was huge and delicious too. I mean, some beef on some bread with some mayonnaise and some tomatoes and lettuce and stuff. You cannot go wrong with that. It is freaking delicious and simple too. But yeah, so oh, and some ice cream stuff. I had some ice cream and some cupcakes. Which the cupcakes and ice cream was really good. But yeah, let's see. Let's go over the alchemy of love, right? Here goes another poem for you beautiful peoples that watch my videos and whatnot. Oh, and remember I have a playlist with over 100 and something poems and stories and stuff. So if you could definitely share my playlist out. It's a bunch of poems and stories, and yeah. Leave some comments and let me know what y'all think of my poems and stories and stuff. All right, so let's go over this poem, The Alchemy of Love. In the secret garden of the heart, a spark is lit, a flame that flickers, a fire that burns, a love that's kindled, a heart that's split. A symphony of emotions, a dance of the soul, a journey through the labyrinth of love where hearts are made whole. Like a lotus, love unfolds its petals, whispering secrets to the wind. A gentle breeze that stirs the leaves, a soft rain that nourishes the ground. It's a summer breeze on a July day, a warmth that spreads, a joy that's contagious, a laughter that's affectuous, a smile that's radiant, a love that's victorious. Love is the alchemist that turns the base metal of our hearts into gold, into treasure, into something precious, into a work of art. It's the philosopher's stone that turns our fears to dust, a magic elixir that makes our hearts rise like a phoenix from the ashes, like a lotus in the mud. In the mirror of love, we see our true selves, our souls, our hearts, our deepest desires, our highest selves. We're lost, we're found, we're broken, we're whole, we're transformed, we're reborn, we're made new in the fire of love. We're refined like gold. Like a river, love flows, it wins its way through the valleys of our heart, through the mountains of our souls. It's a journey, a pilgrimage, a quest, a search for the treasure that's hidden, that's nestled, that's best. In the garden of love, we grow, we bloom, we flourish, we thrive, we become, we are, we love. We're the gardeners of our hearts. We tend, we nurture, we cultivate, we create a love that lasts, a love that shines, a love that's art. Love is the thread that weaves our hearts, a tapestry of love, a fabric of emotions, a bond that's strong, a love that never ends. It's the beat, the rhythm, the pulse, the heart, the music of love, the symphony, the harmony, the art. In the silence, and the stillness, and the quiet of the night, love is the whisper that's calling, that's guiding, that's the light. The love that's strong, that's fierce, that's the only way. The love that's pure, that's true, that's the only way to stay, to pray, to say. So let us cherish this gift of love, this treasure, this love, this heart, this soul, this life. Let us honor this bond, this tie, this love that's pure, that's true. That's the only way to be, to live, to thrive. For love is the magic that's the source of all, the power that's infinite, the love that's standing tall. For love is the magic that's the source of all, the power that's infinite, the love that's standing tall. It's the answer to the question, the solution to the test, the love that's pure, that's true, the only way to rest, to be blessed. In the end, it's not the destination, it's the journey, the path, the road, the way, the love, the life. It's the moments, the memories, the laughter, the tears, the love, the joy, the happiness, the peace, the calm, the bliss. So let us fall in love in the depths, in the fire. Let us surrender, let us give, let us love, let us desire. For love is the alchemy. That's the source of all, the power that's infinite, the love that's standing tall, that's standing strong, that's standing true. Standing true. You know, I make so many poems and stories and stuff. Sometimes when I go back and read them, it's like I'm reading them for the first time because I try to keep my mind very busy. But at the same time, I put a lot of emotions and uh, stuff that I go through and just different stuff into my poetries and my stories. So they're very beautiful, but at the same time, I guess real beauty comes from a lot of chaos. And that's how my poetries and stories are. Because I know a lot about chaos, but I like to create very beautiful stuff. Alright, so let me see. Should we. Oh, okay, here we go. We'll go over this one next. The Odyssey of the Soul Seed. In the velvet expanse of the cosmos, a tiny spark was born, a soul seed imbued with the essence of the divine, a fragment of eternal dawn, a microcosm of stardust infused with the breath of life, a nascent being trembling with the promise of growth and the weight of the infinite strife. Like a lotus, it unfolded its petals, whispering secrets to the wind as it drank in the light of the stars, and the whispers of the ancient earth did lend. A primal cry echoed through the void as the soul seed begins its odyssey, a journey of self-discovery through the labyrinth of time and the crucible of destiny. Through the alembic of experience, it was refined and purified, a phoenix rising from the ashes as it learned to navigate the tides of fate. And the whispers of the heart did signify. It danced on the winds of change, a marionette of fate, as it willed its own path, and the threads of destiny did create a tapestry of love, and the intricate dance of free will did participate. In the crucible of the human experience, it was forged and shaped, a smithy of the soul, where the fires of passion and pain did rage. It hammered out its own identity, a mosaic of shattered mirrors, reflecting the shards of memory and the echoes of forgotten whispers. The whispers of the heart did utter. Through the gateway of choice, it walked, a pilgrim of the unknown, a seeker of truth, a wanderer in the labyrinth of the self. A sojourner in the land of the unforgiven, it chose the path of love, of compassion, of forgiveness and growth. And in the mirror of the universe, its own reflection did behold, a reflection of the divine, a glimpse of the eternal truth. As it traversed the landscapes of the heart, it encountered the shadows, the phantoms of fear, the specters of doubt, the demons of the past did hover. But it stood tall, a sentinel of the soul, a guardian of the flame, and with each step it illuminated the darkness and the shadows did recede. Like the dawn's first light did claim, through the alembic of time it was distilled and refined, a elixir of the essence, a perfume of the sublime, a fragrance of the divine did entwine. It became a symphony of love, a harmony of the spheres, a celestial dance, a music of the universe, a song of the heart, a hymn to the divine did resound. And as it grew, it realized it was not separate, but a part, a cell in the body of the universe, a thread in the tapestry of life, a drop in the ocean of love did spark. It saw the world in a grain of sand and the universe in a glance. And in the mirror of the self, the reflection of the divine did dance, a wondrous waltz, a mystical romance. The soul seed had blossomed, its petals unfolding like a work of art, a masterpiece of the universe, a symphony of love, a hymn to the divine. It had become the love it sought, the light it had pursued, a shining star, a beacon in the darkness, a light, a lighthouse of the soul, a haven in the stormy sea, a refuge for the weary heart. The elixir of eternity. In the cosmos' vast expanse of force resides, love, the heartbeat of the universe that never subsides, a flame that fuels the sun, a fire that burns in every heart, the melody of life, the symphony that's never apart. Like a river that flows, that gives, that nourishes the land, love is the lifeblood that sustains, that heals, that holds in hand. It's the architect of the soul, the builder of the heart, the love that's pure, that's true, that's never apart. In a world that's torn, that's broken, that's lost, love is the balm, the remedy, the solve, the cost. It's the antidote to fear, the cure to pain, the love that's strong, that's fierce, that's the only way to reign. We are the conduits of love, the vessels of its might, the channels of its power, the messenger of its light. Let us open our hearts, our souls, our minds. Let us receive the love that's always been designed. Love is the energy that's the source of all, the power that's infinite, the love that's standing tall. It's the answer to the question, the solution to the test, the love that's pure, that's true, that's the only way to rest. The love that's true. All right, beautiful peoples. I hope you're having an awesome weekend. I think that's all the poems that I'm going to go over for tonight. So I do appreciate all the love and people stopping in, even if they didn't have time to stay. Much love to you. I hope you are having a very awesome weekend. And yeah, stay amazing, beautiful peoples. Yeah, Mikey Fool signing out. Over and out. Oh, yeah, let's look at the cool picture on the wall. Before I sign out. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the poems and stuff. Like I said, I have a playlist over 100 and something poems and stories and stuff, which I'm working on a book. I want to put all of my poems and stuff in this one book and somehow connect them together. I don't know, maybe like make the poems somehow connected together. I'm not sure how to do that. Maybe with some characters or something. I don't know yet. If not, it'll just be a book full of just different random poems and stuff, and then add my stories into. Maybe that's what it needs to be. A book of stories and poems all mixed together, right? Let's see, anything else? I don't think so. But yeah. All right, everybody. Much love. Mikey Fu signing out. Over and out.